Glenn, welcome to the Skype wall. Great to have you up there again. What you got to tell us, pal?
Good evening, gentlemen. First of all, I want to discuss the protest and the banners.
Yep.
Obviously, the club went out and made a statement this week that obviously banners would be banned from inside the ground. Obviously, as organisers, was very disappointed, but it was done on health and safety grounds. And instead of letting it knock us down, obstacles are there to get over. So all the fans pulled together. So that obviously we've regrouped on the protest before the game. What we're going to be doing, we're going to be having red, white and blue balloons, which are going to have messages on them. They're going to be set off before the game. All supporters can take those in because they're not banners.
Balloons?
We've agreed this with the club.
What sort of balloons are these? Are these huge hydrogen balloons or normal balloons? What sort of balloons are we talking about here?
These are your everyday balloons that you go and buy in your local.
It's not just hot air, is it, Glenn?
Pardon?
It's not just hot air, is it?
He's trying to be funny, but Glenn, please go on. Go on, this is fascinating.
So obviously, all the fans have obviously straight up for that. We all got ready together today as a group because the unity amongst the Blackburn Rovers supporters has been fantastic. We've said everybody said we should be getting a plane over Ewood Park. We made an inquiry how much this would cost, and in the space of an hour and a half, the Blackburn Rovers supporters raised over £800 to have a plane fly over Ewood Park on Saturday. We've sacked Steve Kean, and that will be happening.
Well, sorry, so a plane's going to fly over Ewood Park, trailing a banner behind it, saying
yes.
Sack Steve Kean, yeah?
Absolutely.
That is an astonishing thing for fans to organise, Glenn. And I have to both take my hat off to you for your inventive thought and really question as to whether now, this is becoming unbearable pressure on Steve Kean.
Obviously, for fans in the space of 3 hours to raise that, all contribute, pay into a PayPal account. I think that just shows the unity of the supporters and how they feel about Steve Kean at the moment. I had a meeting with the club last night with 8 fellow supporters to put concerns across. The club promised that there will be an additional meeting with the boardroom, and we was hoping that the club would issue a statement today regarding this. Obviously, this statement hasn't been issued yet, but we are sure that there'll be 2 statements issued by the club tomorrow regarding the details of that meeting from last night.
Once again, thanks for coming on to the Skype wall and talking to us. We like to believe here at Sport Tonight Live that your protest movement started here and that we've followed you all the way through it. So we're going to follow you all the way through, and we'll hope you come back, Glenn, over the weekend and let us know what the developments are.